Stay down.
Oh, ho, ho.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Go select.
¿Qué tal amigos de YouTube? Yo soy Mora y sean todos ustedes bienvenidos a la segunda parte de Batman de Telltale Series en el capítulo número 1. Así que vamos a continuar donde nos hemos quedado, que ha llegado el invitado especial y a ver qué pasa.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Surprise!
He's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Oh.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out
No
before
lo quiero
you kick
aquí,
him
no
out.
se ve nada bien.
Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
A ver, confío en ti.
Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang.
Oh, la política nunca cambia.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Amabilidad es nuestro
You know,
segundo
I've been in the
nombre.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves.
Por
But we'll
supuesto.
get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, estamos llamando la atención.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Tus invitados se acordarán de eso.
Gentlemen,
No creo que importe
perhaps
mucho
we'll
al final de
be more
cuentas.
comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
No sé qué repercusión tenga eso, pero
You
lo más
should know,
probable es que
Mr.
no
Falcone,
sea tan
my analysts say
importante.
we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Tú no entras. Jeje.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey, ¿entra o
Have
la
a
haremos
drink,
solo?
have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Harvey stays with us.
Uy,
A
Harvey no lo
man's
olvidará.
home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my
A ver, yo
face
creo que
with
puedo hacer
words.
las dos.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Ok,
So-
viene a jugar entonces.
Let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Ah,
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out
a ver,
from under.
hagámosle el paro pues. A ver a dónde nos lleva esto. Ser amables.
Okay, imagine.
Al cabo que nadie nos
this
está viendo,
is
¿no?
me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets
Ya sabemos a dónde
That's
lleva
why
esto.
I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
Ah,
Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
¿qué
We got a
le
good thing
responden?
going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham.
A ver,
for
a ver.
Our city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Wow.
And which
No
to
hable de mi
break.
padre, como quieras. No hable de mi padre.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Ok.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
O sea, el vato quería que nos quedáramos callados entonces. Vale. Hay calma, no hay que preocuparse. Esto... No pasa nada.
It's me.
A pasar otra noche en la Baticueva. Episodio 1, ahí está. Reino de las sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to
Oh my
force their
God.
way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at
Oh, fue la
City
misma
Hall.
noche.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the movie
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that
Ok, tuvimos un visitante sorpresa por si todavía no se han dado cuenta.
talk about dirty politics.
Así que...
Hill's campaign really
Pues vamos a echar un ojo al disco duro. Supongo que primero que nada es el disco duro y después echaremos un ojo a las demás cosas.
campaign to take down one of
O podemos mirar a ver qué tenemos por aquí.
And in other news,
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otis
O sea, en teoría nos lo devolvió básicamente. Ah, no, no lo devolvió. Este es de repuesto. Bueno, ya. Vamos a ver el disco duro entonces.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Vale, hay que analizarlo en la baticomputadora. Y supongo que esto se introduce por aquí.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Damn.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Me gusta esta cueva,
in front of a
esa
computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different...
Hackerman. Ok, ok. Vamos a ver. Hay un edificio marcado con forma de X por una razón.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Wow.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Muy amable,
The
joven.
same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your
Okay.
alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was
Okay.
worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
Wow.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Vale, vamos a echarle un ojo al códice. Vamos a buscar información.
Found her.
Crímenes, asaltos, hurto menor, nueva criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva y no deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el DPGC, o sea el Departamento de Policía de Gotham, no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ella. Ok, tenemos a James Gordon también. A Vicky Bale, la periodista. Acá la que nunca te va a dejar en paz por sacarte información. El capo de la familia Falcone. Gotham City como tal. No hay mucha información. De por sí no hay mucha información de todo. Y se acaban las cosas. Oh, podemos echarla hacia atrás también. Hamilton Hill, el alcalde actual de Gotham City. Harvey Dent, el fiscal y candidato a la alcaldía. Alfred Pennyworth, nuestro fiel mayordomo. Y los padres de Batman, por supuesto. Vale, hoy acabo de poner pausa. Mi error. Vale, pues no hay mucha información, así que...
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Batman no se
As Bruce
esconde.
or Batman.
No me compares
I
con
don't
ella.
like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention.
Than
I don't
Tony
mean
Stark.
to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Ok, ok.
You're right, you're right.
Calma, calma.
Should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Ok.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
Casualidad, necesita dinero. No. ¿Qué es una oportunidad?
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet.
Petardos en el
Worry
baño.
what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful.
Sin preocuparse.
When you see what's become
Es
of
como hay
his park,
que
I
vivir.
think you will.
Oh, ok. Logro desbloqueado aquel que escapó. El capítulo se divide como que en subcapítulos entonces. Nos estamos entrando a uno nuevo. Y estamos en el parque Cobblepot a las 6:06. Puntualidad ante todo. Y como pueden ver, el parque está hecho una reverenda basura. Madre.
Where are you, Oz?
Eso es como los barrios bajos de Detroit. A ver, echémosle un ojo al graffiti. A ver si no es que el vato este se nos pone al pedo. No, no creo que no worries, no worries. Oh, al parecer nos tomaron una foto con el capo, así que vamos a ver qué hay arriba. O sea, todo ese lado de la ciudad está hecho una basura realmente. Miren, este vagabundo. Gente que vive de la calle, básicamente. Según esto le podemos dar limosna.
Thank you, sir.
Para que compre más alcohol, por supuesto. Digo, a nosotros no nos afecta en nada darle unos centavos. Oh, surprise. Llegaré tarde, nos vemos en la estatua.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Muy bien. Vamos a esperar, a explorar. Vamos a... Uy, un dealer. Ok, vamos por partes. Vamos por partes. Primero echémosle un ojo al carrito de compras volteado que está por aquí. Eventualmente llegará a vos, por supuesto. No podemos subir aquí, ¿really? Podemos echar la plática con el dealer.
Hey.
Beat it.
Ok. Al cabo que ni quería comprarte nada. La estatua, supongo que aparecerá cuando le echemos el ojo a la estatua. Probablemente. Eso es como cuando vas a los barrios bajos de la Ciudad de México, por ejemplo.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Otro graffiti. Acabamos de echarle el ojo al graffiti y después le echamos el ojo a la estatua. Y ahí es cuando tiene que aparecer el susodicho, como les decía yo. Voz de profeta. ¿Y a este lado no hay nada? Muy bien, parece que no. Así que echemos el ojo a la estatua y que aparezca este huevón. ¿Qué les dije?
Watch wallet cash.
Ay, el dealer, ¿really?
Hey, you heard him, man.
Uy, uy, uy.
The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Date media vuelta,
You're
culero.
making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
End him. Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
¡Hala!
Come here. Think that'll do?
¿Quiere pelea?
Stay down.
Oh, ho, hoy.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, ho, ho.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
Lléguenle, perros, lléguenle.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Gracias, gracias, muy amable.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Antes de que fuera un basurero.
Used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Es una
Mom and Dad,
vergüenza.
they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
Esas son las cosas.
Round the world
Porque
vacations,
mi padre, lo
unlimited
siento. ¿Qué puede
potential.
ser?
Now all I got is this park.
Lo siento. Algo de empatía.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Ok, hasta aquí vamos a dejar la segunda parte del capítulo 1 de Batman de Telltale Series, chicos. Espero que les haya gustado. No olviden dejar su manita arriba y comentar qué les ha parecido, que es bienvenido y apoya muchísimo. No me odien por cortarlo en una parte crucial de la conversación, pero esto continuará en el siguiente capítulo. Así que por ahora hasta aquí lo dejamos. Yo soy Mora y nos estamos viendo. Adiós.